sound bunch.
The,
That feels good.
yeah, the conventions are, of course, they're not compulsory. You don't have to do them. I didn't do them for a while. I was just thinking, why would I want to do that? And of course, 2 weeks ago in London, Chris Eccleston did the first one that he'd ever done, and so we were quite excited about that. Waiting for him, and we all wanted to be there in the morning to watch him suffer. Like, but I never caught up with him until about 1 o'clock, and I said, how is it? And he said to me, I'm loving it. He said, I'm so relieved, he said, I'm actually quite moved by it. And he was, you could tell. He said, people are just lovely. And he sounded a bit like I did when I first did him. It's a lovely surprise that it's got a smile on his face. And because before you do him, you worry if it's just going to be too, I don't know, just too weird, or people aren't going to be nice. He was chuffed, really chuffed. So maybe he'll do some more.
Are there any downsides to being in not the public eye, but the Doctor Who public eye? And you mentioned Twitter earlier. Is there anything you don't like about it, or would like to be a bit different?
What the sort of fame side of it?
Yeah,
Doctor Who's not really. No, if there ever was, I've forgotten. No. It's funny that the Doctor Who fans are everywhere. And sometimes it's the person you least expect in the room. That's the Doctor Who. And I found that down the years. There's been a few times, that you just, and it's only afterwards and you go, oh my God. In fact, years ago I was working at, when would this be, 2003, 4, and I was working at the National Theatre doing a play next door. We were doing that, they were doing the Pillow Man next door, and it was David Tennant before he was in Doctor Who. And the 6 companies in the place, and everyone that drinks in the same bar afterwards, and I was introduced to David Tennant. And in this little group of people. And not for long, maybe 5 minutes. And he just stared at me. Didn't say a word. I thought, you've just done a show, and everyone's a little bit like, and he just like stood and he was like looking at me. Anyway, when he'd gone, I said, God, blimey, what was his problem? He was a bit intense, wasn't he? And the bad thing was, we didn't say, what are you nuts? That's the biggest Doctor Who fan, right, in London. Yeah, he had this reputation already. Anyway, his name was Tennant. Yeah. Anyway, years later when I met him, he said, oh yeah, sorry about that. He just couldn't open his mouth to speak.
Who knows, maybe somebody in this room is a future Doctor themselves.
Yeah.
And anybody got any aspirations to be the Doctor or companion? Different thing now, put your hand up if you've got a question. I want to take another question from the audience. Okay, I can see your hand shaking from back there. Shout it out. Did you hear that? So with the Big Finish companions being canonical, do you feel bad for Helen and Liv, isn't it? The ones that came after, because they're not mentioned in the Doctor speech. Or do you not care?
I don't feel bad. No. How could you feel sorry for them? It never occurred to me actually that. Anyway, they don't know they're not canon, do they? And what they don't know can't hurt them, really. And I won't tell them, you won't tell them. How could you feel sorry for Hattie Morgan? Doesn't make any sense to me.
I'm sure there's some Doctor Who fans somewhere that have dubbed it over and put that onto the version of the episode. They're known for doing things like that. We're supposed to wind up very soon, so I'm going to have to say that thing. Or any final questions?